All right, guys. Paul and Jeff here with Load to Explode. You've gotten Load to Explode 2.0. So this is Load to Explode 2.1. And what we tried to do is we listened to the feedback that came from it, and we tried to fill in some of the gaps. Some of the feedback that we got was equipment. That some of the workouts we did in Load to Explode 2.0, while they were great and there was great feedback on them, they wanted something they could do without equipment. So we came up with the 61 jacks routine, and it's kind of a little tribute to Roger Maris, who had 61 home runs, which we kind of feel is still probably the legitimate home run record, because Load to Explode and Jeff and I, we believe in true, real power. So without making any political statements, we'll make one.
There is an asterisk up here.
There is an asterisk, yeah. So our jack workout, people underestimate just what a great exercise the jumping jack is. So we're going to go through this one at a time. We'll take you through the workout, and it's actually 61 reps of each of these exercises.
Right, so we have just regular jumping jacks, standard jumping jacks everybody's familiar with. A split squat jump, again, a lot of heavy plyometric work in here to work on the power of the lower body. Scissor jacks will be a variation that you're going to see. Ice skaters, some lateral mobility and strength and power. One-legged jacks, very difficult exercise, a very simple variation, but difficult exercise to carry out for 61 reps, especially at this point in the workout. Rotation wrestlers, again, another dynamic move. We're going to be doing full 180-degree turn in rotations. Scarecrow jacks to work on the upper body and the rotator cuff flexibility at the same time that we're doing a really good conditioning workout here. And then thrusters, which are a very difficult way to end this, and I think you're going to see that when we get to that point. Very hard way to end that workout.
And you're going to see this workout will take place in less than probably 12 minutes, probably around there. Everybody will be a little bit different. We're going to take a 30-second break in between each one. Now, you don't have to follow along exactly with what we do. The kids we did it with are in pretty good shape, so you want to work your way up to that. But if you need a break during the sets, certainly go ahead and take them. But everything is in here. Power, endurance, aerobic, anaerobic work. You're going to see sometimes during regular jacks, the guys will be breathing kind of normally like they were jogging. And then during the thrusters and the rotational wrestlers, you'll see some heavy anaerobic breathing in here. So this is really something we worked a long time to come up with the right combination of exercises. And I really think when you go through this and you follow along with what we're going to do, you're going to see what a powerful exercise program this is. All right, guys, we're going to go right into the 61 jacks workout. It's 8 exercises, 61 reps, 30 seconds break in between each. All right, so let's start off regular jacks, guys. Let's hit it. Go.
In between, when they're done with these 61 reps, we're going to give them 30 seconds in between, like we talked about, each exercise.
What number are you guys on? 50. Now, one of the other things too is you want to always look at endurance, right? We're training here for endurance. This is going to be a tough workout. It's not easy. Okay, these guys are going to work hard. It's a lot of reps. Also too, when you're doing body weight exercise, you're not just kind of doing mindless work like on a treadmill or on a Stairmaster. You've got to use your mind. You've got to have your brain involved in what you're doing. So this is as mentally challenging as it is physically challenging. You should be following along at home, doing your best to stay up with these guys.
You come 61, right? 52. We're going to get, next after this, is the split squat, right? 61. Okay, cool.
Okay,
now
30 seconds rest. During your rest, you also want to make sure you're breathing deeply. If you've got water, keep your water close during this exercise. Don't go off to the side and then come back and you're losing your spacing and your timing, okay? And also too, as you're building up to this workout, don't be afraid to take a break. If you need to take a break, take it, come right back, catch up with us, and come right back in. All right, so let's give these guys a few more seconds rest.
Okay, get in position. Okay, ready? Set, go. What you're looking for here with these guys when they're doing that split squat, you don't want to be banging your back knee against the ground. Right, because you want more stability in your whole lower body instead of just allowing momentum to crash you down to the ground.
Backs up.
Your shoulders and head should stay up, looking straight ahead. The tendency is, sorry Paul, the tendency is if your head goes forward, your body will go forward, your balance will come forward. That's not what we're looking for.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Okay.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, because again, the more you lean forward, the more your knee, this front knee comes out over your toe. You could damage your knee a little bit.
I always like to take my guys, try to take a gaze up to where the wall and the ceiling meet.
61. Good job,
We're
guys.
going to take 30
seconds
rest.
there.
30-second rest. Now, we're going to go into the next one. It's going to be a scissor jack. Now, it's different than, obviously, a regular jumping jack. We're going to be moving our legs forwards and backwards, okay? So, obviously, on a regular jack, we're moving in and out, okay? This one, we're moving forwards and backwards. This is starting to add up, right, guys?
Yep.
Pretty quickly. We're probably just a few minutes into this. These guys are already getting a strength workout and a conditioning workout. So, we're going to get into scissor jacks. Real simple.
We got 5 seconds.
Yep.
4, 3,
61.
2, and 1. Here we go.
People forget that jumping jack is a great exercise, and the more you change your movements, the more you keep your body guessing, the more you keep confusing your muscles, the more you're going to get out of it, okay? We forget about conditioning, kind of old school PE, Army boot camp type training. It's very important. How many we got, guys?
45, 46.
Good job, fellas. Good job. Arms all the way up, all the way up. Don't cheat, don't cheat, don't cheat. Quality of your reps is important too.
Okay.
61. Good.
Good. Next up is the ice skaters. So we're going to work on lateral mobility and stability, where we're going to be on one foot here. Leap, try to stick, balance, load up, get down low so you can explode up and get to your other side. Back and forth. Okay, 61.
Ready?
Not yet. You got your time.
Take the rest of recovery.
Go hard. Now you're going to get in position. Get up on one leg. Okay. And go. Make sure you get down low and load it. There you go. Load up that side. That's it.
And you can also do a modified version. You can kind of, if you have to, stay a little more straight up, and then you can work into it and going deeper and deeper. If you do modify, these guys are doing a pretty good job. You can get a little bit lower, Papa John. Good. Again, this is all side, hips, quads, trunk, obliques, everything. This is the stuff that you're going to use, especially as you're rotating. You see, when they hit their legs back, those hips are kind of shifting and rotating. This is hitting all the stuff in that, you know, almost like your powerhouse of hitting is right in your midsection. These guys are hitting it all here while they're doing conditioning. Very important. How many reps you guys got?
58. 61.
All right, let's take that 30-second rest. Now, this next one is one-legged jack, okay? Kind of different, but everybody says, why do you do stuff on one leg? Well, if we're throwing, most of the time we're on one leg or the other. If we're hitting, we're transferring power from one leg to the other. So you've got to mix in a lot of one-legged work. Anytime you can mix in one-legged work is good, but when we start doing jacks, we're going to go one leg back, we're going to do 30 on each leg, okay? And then the last one, just to make out 61, we'll do a full version, all right? So you guys got about 5 more seconds. 4, 3,
left leg, guys.
2, 1, go.
Go.
Side to side, side to side.
So get some movement.
This is going to add up real quick, okay? What you also will see, you'll start to see imbalances. You'll start to see that you're stronger on one side, weaker on the other. Don't be afraid to mix up your reps. You want to do 40 on one side, 20 on the other to overcome a little bit of imbalance. Go ahead.
There's a good smooth transition there. They went right from their left into their right. Takes a little element of coordination. And then one there. Good. Okay?
30 seconds rest.
Nice job, guys. Hang in there.
The next one is rotational wrestler squats. This is going to be challenging. It's going to be hard, okay? We're basically going to jump from one side to the other, okay? So we're going to do our wrestler squat, jump and rotate, wrestler squat, jump and rotate, all right? 61, it's tough, okay? Very tough work. We got about 10 seconds. How you guys feeling?
All right.
Burning, right?
Yep.
How many minutes we in, Sean?
Sorry, this one? 7.
7 minutes, we're working. Go. 7 minutes. Go ahead. 1, 2. We're 7 minutes into this workout. These guys got great
Get your shoulders
conditioning
full
workout.
turn. I want full 90-degree turns if you can.
The power in this is crazy.
180-degree turns, sorry. Yeah, we're all the way around. Face left, face right. Get your hips moving. Your hips are what initiate this movement. Load up, though, through the quads, because that's going to give you the power to get enough time for it to allow you to make this hip switch.
How we doing, guys?
49.
Also, don't drift. Try to stay in one spot. Drifting comes from instability. Try to stay
Come on,
in one
grind it
spot.
out. Grind it out. Give 30-second break. All the way, Papa John, come on.
Get down, keep your head up though, shoulder up.
How many you got? 50. Come on, finish strong, almost done. We only got 2 more exercises after this.
Come on.
Come on, use your legs, Dylan, use your legs.
All right, now,
30-second break.
They migrated 2 yards backwards right here during the course of this. But again, that's something that will improve as well. You want to be able to do these, but stay in one spot the whole time. Stability and strength is really what hitting is all about.
And also too, when we do our 4-week training program in the summer, we will start with 20 to 30 wrestler squats, jumper squats. By the end of the 4 weeks, we're up to 120 in a row. So if you have a little bit of trouble with this, you can back off of it. It's a challenging exercise, so you really got to build up to this. And don't be afraid if you need that break, take that break. We're going to start in 5 seconds with scarecrow jacks.
Okay, hands up here. Ready? You're going to jump and drop your scarecrow into it. Ready? Go. What we're looking for here is a little bit of dynamic flexibility of our rotator cuff. Very important for any athlete, any throwing athlete, to work the rotator cuff and get it to be more flexible, but in the way that we're going to use it, which is more dynamically than static. So incorporate it into a jumping jack to get the added, make sure you get those both, there you go, alternate. To get that carryover, that functional carryover to the actual exercise. So you're actually bringing in rotator cuff flexibility into a conditioning drill. So we always like to kind of combine 2 things and make it a little bit more bang for your buck.
If you want to turn this into a killer exercise, you can put little 1-pound grips in your hands. Take your break. You can put little 1-pound grips in your hand, and you will be amazed what a difference that 1 pound makes. But build up to that. Don't go to that weight right now. You probably won't be able to make it through. The last one after this last break is probably one of our favorite exercises, thrusters. This is another one too, where if you just had 1 or 2 pounds in your hand, would make an extreme difference in the exercise. So again, with the thruster, we're going to have our weight in our heels. We're going to come all the way down and come all the way up. Just use body weight. Just use body weight. As you get good at it, then you can start to add in some weights. All right? We've got about 10 more seconds. Last round, these guys are killing it.
Come on, guys. 61. All right? Bring it home.
Ready?
Here we go.
Go. All the way down. Touch the elbows to the knees. Weight in the heels. Weights in the heels.
Now what we're going to do here is actually to really, really push these guys. The last 20, when you guys get to 41, I want you to let me know. We're going to do the last 20, because we're going to make this even more explosive, right? This is all about low to explode and being explosive. I want them to come down, come up, and jump and go right back down into their rep. Now when you get really advanced, you can do all 61 reps in that explosive manner.
How many you got?
22.
Come on.
Come on.
Keep it up.
Now,
pace.
This is combination. This is explosive work and endurance work. There aren't a lot of exercises where you will build endurance and explosiveness in the same exercise. And also, you're getting a conditioning factor. Anaerobic conditioning, kicking in big time. Reach up, back straight. How many you got?
36.
Come on, we're getting ready to hit.
5 more, we're jumping. But these are your last 20, so you're going to make them really good.
41, let's go. Jump,
down,
jump, 20.
Up,
jump,
straight
20.
down into it again. 2, 3, 4.
Come on,
5,
finish strong,
come.
finish strong.
6,
back straight,
reach up, straight
back
up.
straight. All the way down, come up, John, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. Butt down.
All right. Come on.
Come on, guys, come on, finish strong. You're almost done, you're almost done, you're almost done, you're almost done.
Come on.
You're almost done. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up.
Nice work, guys.
Good job.
Good work, good work, good work.
This is proof positive that you do not need equipment, space, or time to get a good workout. What are we at on time, Sean? In just about 11, 12 minutes, these guys are getting a total body workout. Are you guys wiped? Wiped, right? We push them, we get endurance, we get explosiveness, conditioning, aerobic, anaerobic, we hit everything in here.
Everything, yeah. I mean, like we talked about, even just with that one scarecrow jack, I mean, when you can combine movements and exercises and make them more compound and efficient at the same time, that's what it's all about. You know, the baseball players, I think people are confused, especially at the pro level, that these guys have all day to work out. It's not true. Yeah. So the more exercises, the more ways you can put together and structure workouts where you can get a lot out of it in a short period of time, that's the way to go.
All right, great workout.